What's happening, saints of God? I hope today finds you all doing well. Thanks again for tuning in. Shelton J, keep on pushing. I want to just say once again, thanks everybody for all your prayers, all your love, all your support, all your well wishes, the communication. This just continues to give me strength for this journey, and I really appreciate it. And just a special shout out to all y'all. Please keep your boy in prayer. Much love. Just much everything. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Today I would like to get into letting your light shine. All right, and I want to come from Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, and it says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Once we became Christians, believers in God, we received the light within us. All right, we have this light, and one thing about a light, it can't help but shine because that's what a light does. So if we have the light of God in us, we can't help but shine. And one thing about a light, it can affect darkness, but darkness can't affect the light. So when you go into a room and you turn that light on, that darkness immediately has to get somewhere. So as we go around each and every day of our lives and we're letting our light so shine before men, because they're seeing this relationship with God that we have through the light that we're shining, we're exhibiting, good behavior, we're exhibiting the positive things of God, we're exhibiting a walk that, you know what, that person is a child of God because your light can be seen. A light shows itself. So we can just be walking around and people will recognize that light in us because it can't help but show itself. When a room is lit up, it can't help but be bright because the light affects it. So as we go through this Christian life, we can't help but be an effect on darkness, you know what I mean? Because we are showing this light of God that's within us. Sometimes we may fall short of letting our light shine because maybe we'll feel inadequate, maybe we feel like we're not Christian enough, or we're not doing this enough, or we're not doing that enough. But one thing about a light, you got different kinds of lights. You got 50 watts, 60 watts, big lights, small lights, flashlights, fog lights, lighters, candles. So every light serves a purpose. So we all have a purpose out here. We all have a light within us to where we have to be able to be this effect on this dark and evil and cruel and deceptive world. Somebody has to take a stand. Why not be the believer that has the light in them? Somebody has to say what's right when it's right. Someone has to say, I'm going to make a stand for God, because see, God stood for us. So why would we sit down on a God that stood up for us? Don't let nothing or nobody tell you that your light ain't good enough. You believe in the Most High God, you got a light. You believe in the death, burial, resurrection, you got a light. You believe that God is all you need, you got a light. Okay, so don't you let nobody or nothing deter you from letting your light so shine. Because maybe we're not doing this day or not doing something this way or whatever. Then you're making a bunch of rules and regulations rather than a relationship. See, a lot of people get caught up in the ritual of it rather than the relationship. So you have that light. We got to let this light shine because we see it every single day that this world is getting darker and more evil and more wrong is considered right. When you stand for right, you get looked at funny. I don't care how they look at you. Let's continue to let our light so shine because, again, I don't want to go to heaven and God say, depart from me, I know you not, you worker of iniquity. Because, yeah, you holler about God, God, but you didn't have no relationship. You holler God is good, but every time a situation happens, your light go dim. That's not letting your light shine. Because when a light is on, as long as you pay the bill, the light's always on, right? So we have to, Jesus paid the ultimate light bill. So our lights are always going to be on. All right? He paid the highest cost that could be paid for us to have this light. So why would we have a light that we want to hide before men? Sometimes I think we think more about what people think about us rather than what God thinks about us. But we serve a great God. We serve a mighty God. We serve a loving God. We serve an omnipotent God. So we have to let our light shine each and every day, each and every way, in every circumstance that we deal with. Let's keep the lights on. Let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing pushing. And let's see if we can affect as many people as possible because they're seeing that light within us and saying, can I get a little bit of this relationship with God that you got? Because I'm seeing how you letting this light shine and I want to shine too. Let's reach one, teach one. Let's go get them. Harvest is plenty. The labors are few. Help wanted. Let's go get them. It's been your boy Shelton J. Hit me up. Keep on pushing at ymail.com. May God bless you. May God keep you is my prayer. Peace.